From failing to wail for him at 100 polls to being friendly with Ada Mesmer, there have been many stories circulating about this new Identity 5 hunter, Emil, aka Herztier. Released just a day ago on August 13th, it seems that this hunter has already become quite a topic among fans. Today, I compiled some of the opinions about him, and we're gonna have a little chat about him in this video. So let's dive in. First, we got people who apparently failed to get this hunter even after pulling tens of essences. Heck, I bet some people opened hundreds and still got that one confusing sticker instead of the S-tier Herztier. That's disheartening. But you know what? That has happened plenty of times already, to many of us. I, for example, main little girl, and when the XXX Holic crossover happened, I really wanted that little girl skin, so I wailed for it. Some of my friends said that they got the skin after either 20 or 30 pulls, so I was pumped. But life isn't always fair, you know? I pulled 60 essences, and I got that one skin for Seer. I don't even have Seer. What am I supposed to do with this skin? Play sway with it? Well, my point is, pulling essences is like having a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're gonna get. If you get the skin, sure, nice luck. If not, it's not your fault. Just blame the god of gacha for giving you that random sticker instead of an S-tier skin. Some people I met said that there's a trick of getting rare items in gacha, like pulling it at midnight or anything. I personally don't believe in it. To me, gacha is all about luck, and it's just unfortunate for me that most of the time, I've been unlucky. I've gotten several limited S-tier hunter skins already, and I don't even main hunter. Somehow I thought that maybe NetEase wanted me to main hunter instead. But you know, this game is called survivor-sided sometimes. I can relate somehow. Playing hunter is guaranteed to give you a headache, especially against those unique breeds called the harassers. It feels like you're being hunted instead of being the one doing the hunting. Well, for those of you who tried to wail for him, I wish you good luck. Coming from some people who play hunter, it is said that this hunter isn't as broken as he looks. Some said he's decent, while others said he underperforms. I personally have only met him twice and played as him twice, so I can't really give my assessment of this hunter. From what I experienced, this hunter was hard to control. Disclaimer first, I am not a hunter main, and I rarely play as a hunter. Even so, against bots, I'm usually able to win if I use Ithaca, which is the hunter I often use for practice or whenever I feel the need to play as a hunter. Using Herztier, however, I'm not really used to jumping around, and I don't understand his mechanism. I failed to use his skills properly and could barely land an attack on the survivor. And that was against bots, so yeah, from a newbie perspective like me, he's hard to control. Now, let's check out the opinions of others who actually play hunter. From what I gathered, there are people who express their dissatisfaction with him, saying that he's not as broken as people thought he would be. One of them said that he doesn't necessarily need any nerf because he doesn't really have any map pressure or actual mobility. Furthermore, they said, as a chaser, he's no better than Lucino. Well, for that latter part, I agree. Lucino is a better chaser than Herztier. Though I got to admit, the combo hit while playing Herztier is something that can be really nasty and satisfying. Some people felt this feeling as well. From the 2 matches I played against him, he's sort of like Percy, and the method of countering him is quite similar to countering Percy. Though I'm not sure if his hitbox while dashing is tremendous. Some people said that his hitbox while dashing is quite OP. Do you think so, by the way? Let me know in the comments. Some people in the comments literally said that this hunter needs a nerf. Apparently, that's what survivors usually say whenever a new hunter is released. Like, seriously. We've seen this pattern when Finson was released, or Hullabaloo, or Queen Bee. In fact, whenever a new hunter is released, there will always be a survivor main who demands that the newest hunter be nerfed already. Like, it's a natural thing to do. Hunter mains are no better, by the way. Sometimes I see people complaining about new survivors, demanding that they be nerfed already. Some of them take it to a whole new level by writing quite an essay about why the new survivor needs to be nerfed, or, more commonly, why this game is survivor-sided. I wouldn't say that they're wrong. If they have an opinion, so be it. What I want to emphasize is that it's always funny to think that this has become a pattern for some players whenever new characters come out. It's not that every survivor or every hunter will complain whenever a new character is released. No, there are those who just enjoy the game as it is. So no generalization here. But yes, it's always funny to see those kinds of comments. Like, seriously guys, we've played this game for a while already. The whole survivor-sided and hunter-sided debate has existed since, I don't know, the dinosaur era perhaps? Or maybe since the era when this game was released. The thing about this game, whether it's hunter-sided or survivor-sided, surely depends on several factors, such as your ping, your skill, luck, and whatever character you often lose to. In fact, from what I see, there are actually 3 things this game leans into. It's either ping-sided, skill issue-sided, or both. In all seriousness though, for some people, Herztier might need a nerf, while for others, he's perfectly balanced. The rest of them might think this hunter needs a buff. There's no definitive answer to that. It all comes down to how you feel when playing as him or against him. I guess all of us already know that Emil and Ada in this game are lovers. Since this hunter is basically Emil, I guess there would be an awkward moment when this hunter meets Ada in a match, right? Well, that was what some of my viewers thought when this hunter was about to be released. Honestly, I can understand the sentiment. Emil and Ada are inseparable. Though their love is twisted, they do love each other sincerely. With the release of Herztier, now they have to fight against each other, and for some, it's unimaginable. If anything, perhaps they would want to protect each other even as opposing factions, and that's what some of my viewers thought would happen. Well, Herztier was released, and guess what? It does happen. There are people saying that a Herztier hesitated to attack Ada, but went all out when chasing that one novelist. One thing you can tell about them, they must have loved Emil so much that they wanted to stay in character. I wish I could have been in that match as Emma Woods or Wendy Foote. Like, you know, maybe I could use a clapping emote when that Orpheus went down. Surely that Herztier would attack me when I emote at that Orpheus. But yeah, you only live once, so why not enjoy that little thing? Anyway, this pattern has appeared so many times already. Sometimes I see Leo Beck hesitate to attack Emma, but then go all out whenever the opponent is Freddie Riley or Creature Pearson. A nightmare that I met back then refused to attack me when I played as Little Girl, even though I still lost in the end because it was a duo hunters match and I got slaughtered by that one fool's gold. In any case, when you play against Herztier, it might be a little bit safer to play as Ada and say something sweet before the match begins. Something like, "I love Emil," or something like that. I wouldn't say it'll definitely work, but there's a chance it might, because some people really live through the characters they're playing as. Now, if we talk about his design, it is quite reasonable to say that Emil's design is quite eye-catching. After all, he is based on Emil, who already has many simps. In his human form, Emil looks quite scary, yet elegant. It gives a different feeling from, well, you know Joseph, whose aura farming level is comparable to Sasuke in Naruto, or Haster, whose face is blurry all the time. Emil was Emil. Elegant, cold, and scary. In his beast form, we can sense a wolf-like aura from him, making him look even scarier in that form. He gives off werewolf vibes, and to be honest, it's not that hard to imagine him as one. I can imagine him as Wolverine already should there be an Identity 5 and Marvel crossover. This design has made some people who like Emil, like Herztier as well. One of my viewers said that Herztier's design is quite eye-catching, and that they already like him aside from his skill set. Frankly speaking, that's valid. 2 years ago, I bought the Enchantress S-tier skin even though I didn't play as her because I simply liked the design. My gameplay as her? Well, If you count canceling a hunter's attack animation with a 1-second stun as gameplay, then consider me quite skilled with her. So skilled that my teammates loathed me in the post-match chat. Anyway, this just shows that the prettier a character gets, the more likely they are to be loved by some people. Like, the skill set is simply put aside for them. The same goes for lore. People already like Herztier because of his lore. I, for example, am one of them. I don't play either Emil or Herztier, but I do love the character because of the story, which I've already told you guys about on many occasions. Anyway, with all this love he has received, one question emerges. Will he get a deduction star skin in a short time? In my opinion, it's not hard to see him getting one. He's loved, and with a good design and storyline, people might be just as ready for a prolonged battle to get him voted in for the next deduction star skin. And if he does get one, well, be prepared to see many people complaining about why Smiley Face or Violetta hasn't gotten a deduction star skin yet. Though, what do you think? Should Herztier get a deduction star skin this early? Share what you think in the comment section, guys. All in all, I'm ready to watch the boxing match in English 1 chat channel when the deduction star skin period comes. Thanks for watching and have a good day.